Hello everyone, my name is Bogdani and today we're gonna continue our marvelous and mirabolant game, The Sinking City. We're gonna do the part 2. We remain just here with when we took the key from the barman and we just have to go upstairs and find the guy. So let's get started. Is this guy?
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. What the? Get the... Okay.
Hey, who are you?
Oh
What are
my
you
god.
doing?
Fish face.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay, how did all happen? You killed Albert, why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
This guy is so ugly. Why do you look like that? Your action looked deliberate. Why do you people hate it?
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friend?
Racism.
What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Imagine to be racist against the fishes.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know how to use it.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please.
Oh my god. Do I have to make a decision now?
Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Should we tell this one or no? We have a deal.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Okay, all evidence collected. What do I do now? Okay, this one. Found blah 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 blah. Lore. Mythos. The sea will be generous in coming days, many give deliver and many will regret partaking. I see all new, great blah 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 blah. Fortune, yeah, this one. Okay, so Albert was murdered, Louis was affected by hysteria. Yes, so Louis was affected with action, Louis was mentally affected. I don't know, I think he's saying the truth. So Louis was under mental influence. Louis killed Albert while under. Okay, I think this one is the thing. Okay, can I collect anything or? Okay, oh no, that's the room that we came from. Can we do anything?
Please, I told you the truth. I swear.
Okay, I trust you. So shut up now. Map. Let's see, where do we have to go now? Because I have no idea. I don't know. You could get out and we'll see. Well, yeah.
Get them! Oh.
I still had something with this one. I see someone.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
Like small spiders.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
True.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Goodbye. Bye.
Hey,
okay.
Knock it off.
Oh, shut up.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn pork.
Okay. Can I go and do anything here?
The port is closed by order of Robert Frogman. Back off.
So I just... How do I use my gun? Like... No. Do I have like inventory? Or something like that? I'm pressing all the buttons now. Do I have like settings? Controls. Aim. I don't think it's working. I have no idea. I know I do have a gun, but I don't know what I have to do with it. Really. Okay, now do we go back to this guy or can I? Oh my god, these creatures. Can I go anywhere else? No, let's just go to the guy. Talk to him. Maybe. I can't either reveal Louis or Robert.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Should I tell him? I will explore a little more and just see if I can go like somewhere else. But I think I have to tell him, no?
I've said everything I know.
The wise decision. Okay,
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
I will tell that the murderer is dead, just as a lie.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story.
Monkey face.
Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress.
I'm a detective.
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm trying to find the source of my vision. I'm investigating case of insanity. I think I'm going crazy as well.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Okay.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Fantastic. Ooh, we got a lot. Revolver as well. Nice. So, okay, we got the case complete. So, let's see what should we do now. Okay, we have to go to the... Wait, we have a key. The northern coast side, Hubbard. I have no idea what is that, but let's check the map. Where do I have to go? Where did he set? I think I can go now to through that way, yes? Okay. New case, Lost at Sea. What's that? Is it this one? Ah, yeah, Lost at Sea, okay. Give me a key to northern cover side of the crossroad of Asher and Hubert Ave. Let's see, where is it? I have no idea where is it. It's a big map though. Can be the other part of the city. So there is our hotel. This one is the Oakhart thing, Oakmont. Police department, what's this? Hospital St. Mary, okay. University, alright. Oh, it's a big map. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Don't waste any time, detective. And they just left from there. Yeah, I knew it. Because I solved the case, of course, because they are useless sitting here and watching in the rain. We have again visions and stuff, huh? I guess that will be a real monster in the end. I've seen it twice until now. Okay, Lost at Sea. Robert Owen found an expedition to discover origin. Okay, contact with the expedition was lost son. No survivor. He was murdered. I was hired to find any expedition members, dead or alive. Okay, so that's my task, to find them. Waiting for my man. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what's that?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Ah, the Popeye, yes. My diary, Python, I don't know. And it sunk. Okay, so I go to diary now. What's this?
Never again, they say.
Never again.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Okay, so it's something like sleep. Ah, I can dress. Ooh, nice. I want to be like a gangster. Look at me now. Okay, Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of a kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debts to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life and leave this drog city of the debt. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. If there's nothing good left here, I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. It's like today I cannot read. Well, I cannot read in general, but okay. Look at me. Just a dark shadow. Okay, let's get out. It's another one. It seems that you overtexted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Morton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Yes, you will. From because you are Heisenberg. Pop. Okay, so wait. Find some stuff here. Course, bring blah blah blah. I don't know what's with the things. I mean that have that sign, the hashtag sign. See? It means that I can find something there. The nightmares. I boarded up the window and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. Oh, they are a gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. They can get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer, I'll figure them out. Okay. I really don't care. Anything on the wall? No. No, what's this? Mr. Archer, I see you dragging things into your room. Mind the floor. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave, your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Wait, can I?
The door won't budge.
Okay. This one as well. No, this one as well. Is it upstairs as well? What is there? Let's go in the for a small expedition. Nice. It's not my door for sure. Alcohol. Too many coincidences. Some of the light several shape. That's one thing, but now this enterprise is, oh my god, so much reading. Anything here? No. This one locked, this one locked, this one is not locked. Oh my god, I scared a little this thing came in front of me. That picture with Horkmont on. Nothing to be found here. And that's it, we can go down now.
Finally, you're awake.
Oh my god.
Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What
noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
I like the graphics. A lot of stuff. New case. So we have a new case. Oh my god, so many things. Pack of notes. Today I fall asleep. Everyone having vision. Lore. Correspondence. Documents. So the lighthouse. This one is what I have already. Okay. Can I drink some beer? Mir Dister Victor. How should be required and support ticket could be. Nothing here. Okay. So I came that way. Oh, that's better. Note about the hobo sign. Darren, I think finally starting to figure this out. Local sign marker. Oh, kind of like this hobos Hover over the country, all I learned. And before the boys and about meanings. You've seen the crew cage shaped or note about the hobo sign. A lot of hobos apparently. Oh my god, everyone giving notes. Walter White, see? It's writing to Heisenberg. Cheap, don't make mistakes, your fish market. To Walter. Okay, let's leave this place. See this H door again, the hashtag. New fast travel point, Devil's Refs. So this one is the Devil's Refs. Okay. Oh, we are here. We was before summer here, yes. So here is our hotel. Okay, should we go there? I have no idea. I think I cannot go this way. This way. God. Okay, it's down to the shark. Oh, we can travel with the boat. That's really nice. Very nice. Oh, I like it a lot. I was born in a boat, as you can see. Yeah, but where I have to go, because I don't even know. Let's see the map, where we are now. We got a good way, or? I don't think so. We have to go back there. Turn the boat! Ugh. Hope the boat is not gonna broke. Are we in a good way? Yes. So there, and after we left. What's that doing there? Let's stop and say hello. Goodbye. I cannot stop? Why am I like... I was thinking I have a... Okay, so this is left side, I think. Is it here? Yes. I feel like my boat was sinking before. I'm stuck for a little, I don't know why. Oh my god, what's that? It's a whale, what? Take this more here. Right, okay, so here I can stay. Very nice. Very nice. Go to the houses. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Look, it's a Heisenberg. No? Oh my god. Are you okay? Don't drink.
Don't do that again.
What's your problem?
Okay, where do we go now? They're close. I think we have to go there. Oh my god, what's this? We had to
the old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Yeah, but this one didn't look like the witch that I saw in that bar or pub. What is what?
Do you still want that interview?
No, we can do the interview anyway.
I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but
I want to be
tell the reader
famous.
something more about yourself.
I don't know nothing about myself, but I guess what he's saying. I served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
You're welcome.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Alligator. Why are you reading? What's this? Oh! What do I have to find now? Choose evidence. Maybe I just have to find some more information before I find that one. Let's see. Maybe I go somewhere else, like another street, or oh my god, these people look very creepy. So what's that? This one? What's that one? Freedom Eve. We come to this street, yes? Yeah, we just came from this one. What if we go straight? Wait. I really want to go to the Lincoln Street, so it's down there. Is it here? Nope, wrong. It's the other way around. Never hire me as a guide, yeah? What's that star? I have to go here? I know this door. Okay, just straight and after on the right. Where's the police station? I saw somewhere, so it's that one over. Okay, let's go to the police department. Wait, are we going there? Just straight. Can we? I don't think we can. Let's go the way around. What's happening in here? Oh my god! Why did he shoot him? I just witnessed a murder. A crime. Okay, police department should be in front. I still have to get used to the game, I mean, to exactly what you need to do. I think it's something similar, of course, to the... how you call it, to the Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter. It's in the other way. I really recommend this game and the other game as well. let's see what we can find here as well. Maybe we can find any clues, important clues that we can continue our journey. Should be over here, yeah. Okay, let's get in. What happened? Loading screen, okay. Speak with this guy.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service.
Are you jealous?
What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough
Well,
for
if you are.
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
It was.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must know his place. Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed.
Okay, dick. Can we find anything here that I can take? Not really. Where is the archive? Should be somewhere here, no? Yeah, over here. I don't really know, to be fair, but we're gonna stop for here for this episode. It was not that much interesting stuff, this one, but yeah, we're gonna stop here. As I said, we're gonna continue next time. So don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, to share the video, and to leave a comment down below. I was Bogdani, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.